I thought you missed this.
I'm making death saving throws.
No, you definitely did miss this. No. We played Midna for you last time.
Yeah, we played Midna for you,
and then it showed up last minute.
Yeah. Do I need to keep making death saving throws, or am I set to be at one?
If you really want to, I can keep rolling for you.
It's up to the players.
I thought you were stable.
You were stable.
I can't remember if I got stabled or not. All right, I'm stable. Yeah, so I'm unconscious.
Somebody stabilized you, not me. I remember I tried and failed.
Yeah.
Prone, unconscious.
Wait, how the fuck do I?
And I've lost Sanctuary and bloodied.
Oh no, you're still bloodied.
Oh, I'm still bloodied? Okay.
I gotta do this.
Bloodied just means you lost over half your health, which right now you're at 1.
Am I 1 or 0?
Well, if you're stable, technically 0, but...
Yeah, so I'm stabilized, and so at some determined amount of time later, I will wake up with 1 hit point, unless somebody gives me a hit point.
I remember how the session ended, actually. We were all going to go back to town.
Yeah.
Guys.
Nice. What's up?
Hello.
We're guysing it up. What's up?
Hi.
Yeah, guys are here.
Alright, let's just continue.
Sweetness.
What in the sweet Jesus is happening right now? Alright.
The sweet baby Jesus.
I'm gonna go grab some Cafe de Olla that I have left, and then we're gonna continue.
Yeah.
Back to town. Onwards.
Yeah, onwards. Let's get some
with an unconscious Lily.
Oh, yay.
It's hydration time, baby. I just woke up like 20 minutes ago. So.
Good morning.
Yeah, morning. I've been working. My job's been killing me.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Your job's been killing me.
Yeah, your job's rough. The people you work with.
What?
The people you work
with. Why is it killing you, son?
You know exactly why. What do you mean?
Oh, we're also live, by the way.
Cool.
Why is it killing you?
Because it's making it so I can't have D&D.
Oh, is that all?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna go pee.
No, that's fair. Alright, everyone do your last minute preparations. I will do so as well, because I don't have water. And whoever's here can entertain the chat.
Hi, chat. Shall I recite the periodic table?
Sure.
Go for it.
You can also produce the music of Gargura, the late and great.
What? Wait. Yeah.
It's Senzawa now.
Hey, wait. No. Candy, have you heard that? Have you heard her song that she put out?
I've heard several of her songs. Which one?
The most recent one. Her final one.
Oh, I don't. Probably not yet.
It's really, really good.
All of her songs are really good.
Yes, but this one is particularly good. And honestly, I haven't listened to. I don't know how many. I haven't listened to very many of her other. This one stands out to me a lot.
The blood one?
No, it's called Ash Again.
Oh yeah, that one. Sorry, it's not blood. It's Ash.
I saw that. I didn't listen to it though.
I like the animation because it's still one. You know who animated it, right?
The same person that did some other animation for Hollow.
Yeah. It was like a fan one of Myth. I like the animation. I'm not a big fan of the song.
I actually really like the song. I like the whole thing.
I like Gura.
What song are we talking about?
Ash again.
Ash.
Oh, Gura's new song?
Yes, her final song.
Oh, yeah. It's so
Final song
sad.
of Gura.
It's yeah. I mean, it's sad, but what a hell of a way to go out, right?
Go
Yeah.
to Crunchyroll by Senzala.
Wait, what? Denzala did a Crunchyroll song?
It's Country Roads, but she sings about
Crunchyroll?
Crunchyroll,
Oh,
the
God.
anime. Yeah,
I
It's a
have
funny little
accomplished
fact before she
urination.
was
Oh.
I didn't need to hear that.
Yeah, but you heard it anyway. It's too late to take it back now.
Task complete.
I'm going to evacuate it from my brain.
So, who's carrying Ilya back to town?
Not me.
all of us.
I can't.
We all picked up an arm and a leg, and we're kind of holding you like spread eagle.
Oh, damn! It's like
I will ride on top of Illy.
We're surfing. We're surfing the party back to town. We're crowd surfing the party back to town. Let's go. That works, right? That's how that works.
I like
Yes.
when we're all just going back to town to have a nap and then come back.
That's yeah, kind of. That's basically what we're doing.
Oh, we didn't solve the thing. We're just going back to town because we got our ass handed to us.
Yeah, well,
all of
we did okay, but
We 100% got our asses handed to us without a
Yeah,
doubt.
we
no,
did.
don't
we didn't need
lie.
help.
Yourself.
What?
We nearly died. That was one
We
of the
did.
toughest fights we ever had.
No, only two of you nearly died.
Illy,
Yeah.
Illy went down and could not heal anyone, so you were about to all die.
Not on
It was
my
fine.
watch.
Yeah, you were.
You weren't there. That's a problem.
That was the problem.
Exactly. So not on his watch.
Also, Zoro did go down.
Yeah, like 3 times.
Yeah, and Illy had to pick her up to go pick him up twice.
No, once.
She still only has 22 HP. My God, bro.
You were also gonna not pick up Zoro, which is an interesting choice.
I was gonna. Illy was gonna pick up Zoro,
I had
but he
8 HP most
was
of
gonna
the
pick
time.
up Zoro away from the big thing that could swing and hit him.
Yeah, like 10 feet away.
No, I was gonna move another turn. Let's take another turn to move and get the fuck out of there, and then begin healing you.
But things happened.
Yeah, but things happened, and everyone I was like complaining, like just give him some HP, let him get up right in the middle of combat. And I'm like, that's not how Illy works, but fine.
But we were going to die if you didn't do that.
Yeah, I don't know if Illy understands how healing works in combat, but having them have HP is better than not having them not have HP.
Illy follows the medic tree, which is you do not treat patients if the scene is not safe. The scene was definitely not safe, so Illy was not treating any of her patients there.
Well,
The whole
patients were
point
gonna
of-
die.
The whole point of the subclass is that I could get you out of the fight when you go down, and then I heal you back up.
But that's not useful. You can't do that all in one turn.
Yeah, that
It's
takes
not
2 turns.
supposed to be useful. It's supposed to be
Those
like hidden
characters.
flavor. Yeah.
He's playing his character the way he's supposed to. So, yeah. No matter how inconvenient it is, he's still sticking to his character and how it is. So,
I
Okay,
respect
well, in that
the
case,
hell
we
out.
don't really have a healer in this party. Then it doesn't
Oh, he
seem
does.
like.
well, you have a battle healer.
No, actually, he is not a battle healer, according to what he just said.
Yeah, it sounds like he's an out of combat healer, not a combat healer.
So we don't
about
have a
rescue
combat medic?
You have
No.
a rescue medic. That's what you have.
Okay.
True. We don't have a combat medic, we have a rescue medic.
Noted.
Yeah.
I will buy potions.
We have medevac.
I have
Medevac.
Yeah, you have medevac. Yes,
all I have is
I am
healing
Ilias
word.
trauma team.
You have medic from TF2.
Yeah.
No, we
yes,
he
yes,
is
medic.
not.
for a needle gun.
He is absolutely a combat medic. What?
Illy needs a needle gun.
He has
dude.
a fucking
gun.
health gun that he
Yeah.
just shoots you and you get healed. Like,
And
Illy
can also
needs-
make you
Illy needs-
immortal for like a minute.
Illy needs that. Illy needs to work up to that.
Can you imagine being invincible for a minute in combat? That's like
yes, 10 rounds of invincibility.
Awesome.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
no. The invincibility potion doesn't even do that.
No, it
There's a
only does it for
spell
one
that
round.
makes you invincible.
But don't name it what it's not doing. What? Why is it called invincibility?
Because
It's called
you
Potion of
are-
Invulnerability. It gives you resistance to all
Invulnerability.
damage. So it is technically not invulnerable. You just get resistance to all
That
damage.
should be Potion of Resistance or Ultimate
There is-
Resistance. I don't know.
There is a potion of resistance, but it all it does is it give you
Resistance to
Fire,
one
lightning,
damage.
resistance to one
ice.
thing.
This just solidifies my point that D&D is fucking terrible at naming things.
Yeah, no
This is
one's,
why
no
I-
one's denying you that.
Yeah, no,
Fucking
no one's
Larry
denying
Gygax.
that.
Sometimes,
Gary-
yeah.
Technically, it was not Gary. It's not Gary Gygax anymore.
Yeah.
Technically, it's not the name, it's the mechanics.
True.
Let's
it's,
put it that way.
Yeah.
I have question.
Are those
Yes.
cactuars?
That is not
Yeah,
the
Don't worry
question.
about. Don't worry about
Those
that.
things were tough. They were a good enemy.
No, let Shield ask his question. Don't worry about the cactors.
Yes, they were.
You
You
were
missed-
here for this. You don't. You were here for this, so you don't get to know.
Punch them.
Yeah, punch them, see what happens.
I feel like that's a bad idea.
Hey,
It was.
it was.
He speaks from
Uh,
experience.
He would know.
Yeah. So you mean back to town as in a local town that is here, or the town that you guys came from?
The one
You
that's
said
here.
there was
You
a
said
town
there was like
an
a
hour
town like a mile away or 2 miles
Yeah,
away.
1 mile out. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's see here.
And what the,
No, we're not going all the way back home at this point.
what the
I'm
fuck
too
is
far
that
for that.
guy?
The town that provides food for the area and neighboring towns. You've seen this guy.
Have I?
You
Also-
know this guy.
Yes.
You were here.
I would.
In
I would
session
like
1, you saw him and you fought him.
Alright.
Session 2, you weren't here.
Also,
Now
I
we're
would
on
like
session
to
3 where he's
clarify. I would like to clarify. If I have been calling a combat medic, that is wrong. Illy is not a combat medic. They are a field medic.
I guess that
Yeah.
makes sense.
They're a medic on the field.
Yes.
So they wait for
Oh,
you to
yeah.
get your
Can
ass
you
kicked,
use a
and then they
staple
hit.
gun on me?
Yes.
Good.
Staple gun me.
Yes, staple gun him.
As soon as I revive from my unconsciousness.
All right.
You're unconscious?
Looking at you, Zora.
I actually have a question. Does your class say anything about being able to do anything for constructs?
Specifically, constructs.
Yeah.
Not the
You have
subclasses.
souls. You have
Because I was just
souls.
wondering, it's like, do you have the ability to patch them somehow? I don't know.
Yeah, do you have any sewing skills?
I would assume as a artificer, I can literally just get the mend spell and cast it on constructs as a minor healing.
That makes sense. Okay.
That's true.
Yeah,
Usually
as
that
art-
ruling's on the construct itself.
Yeah, but it's from the construct itself. I don't think artificers get anything that says, "Hey, if you find a construct, you can do this to repair or heal a construct."
Yeah, it's because a specific ruling, usually it's on the construct itself.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Patchwork Killjoy.
Yeah, I mean, like, that is what I was thinking.
Haley is more than willing to patchwork Killjoy if they need to.
I don't know if
Because I
that's
mean, if you look at the
scarier
cure
or-
wounds spell, it just says a creature, and you are a creature. right?
Well,
so he
yeah.
would heal you.
So lore-wise, what happens is if he's getting healed, he's getting patched. But every time he sleeps, his body reverts to its original state. So everything would just fall off and be sewed up at that point.
Gross.
Damn.
It also means that any blood that was on him is gone once he sleeps. So that's good.
Mm.
Where does it go?
Or does it go?
Cursed objects are fun.
Yeah, they are.
What was your question,
Where all the
Shield?
blood stuff goes.
What is your question?
No, what is your question?
Oh no, that was my question. If you guys are like returning to a local town or back to where you came from, which takes like a good amount of time.
Yeah, we're going Ocal.
No, yeah,
Okay.
we're going to the one nearby.
We've
For
gone
sure.
native.
I'm surprised we didn't go there first. I guess we saw this first. I don't know. Like, I don't know the direction and movement on the map and all that.
True enough. Well, you guys did run into this first.
Okay.
Yeah. Plus, you were curious being so.
Yeah, I don't think the town was ever our goal.
I think you just plopped us here, actually.
Yeah, we only go into the town because there's nowhere here to rest that's safe.
There's plenty of places. Oh, that's safe. Okay.
That's
But there's plenty of. Oh, never mind. You're right.
Alrighty.
Thank you for acknowledging I'm right.
I'm gonna get some stuff ready for you. Da, 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 da. Who this? Oh.
Who dat?
Who this? Who that? Who that? Who that?
Ooh, Mexican lo-fi beats. Let's go.
Hell yeah! Well, that's a shit there. Whoops. I was not ready for the town thing.
Wow, this feels like a lazy afternoon in Mexico.
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Okay, I'll just put some random people there.
Put a random building over here.
Oh no, I'm just gonna have you guys go to the local inn.
I put you here, you over there, you there. You're the owner, and you get to sit over here.
Yep, exactly. And this way. Oh, not him. Nope, not him either. Shit. Fuck, where is he?
What is going on, Forge?
Oh, here we go.
Alright.
What happened? That's my question. Oop, I gotta move you guys proper.
Where am I?
You
I
are
don't know.
here.
You are here.
Holy
You are here at
shit.
a local inn that's about a mile away from where you guys almost died from. But as a recap, especially for Punch's sake. Oh, there goes Killjoy. It's okay.
Yep.
Oh,
Also,
there they go.
someone needs to be carrying Ellie.
Just drag. Can I through walls? Oh! Damn it.
Aha. Anyway. As a
There's no
recap,
giant-
especially,
there's no giant
especially for...
scimitar. I'm kind of disappointed.
Oh, hold on.
No, go on, dude. I'm joking.
One moment.
In the meantime, Killjoy just wanders around the map. Not a care in the world.
Not a care in the world.
Howling like a good puppet.
Yeah. Anyway,
They're sneaking, I guess.
they are sneaky.
Think, think.
So, last time that happened on How Unexpected, you were all together fighting a blood elemental with tips and tricks up their sleeve that included summoning beasts out of the pool of blood and summoning, as these lovely people had said, Cactuar, that made the encounter that much more difficult. But with quick wit and plenty of getting knocked out, this party was able to successfully, at least for now, defeat the blood elemental that was coercing the nearby watering hole. As they did defeat it, it did cause the blood ooze, or blood elemental, to foil back into where it came from, which turned into a giant gaping hole of unknown origin. But our motley crew were damaged enough where they sought refuge at a local town where they wished to go for a heal, I'm assuming.
Correct.
Yes.
And as they arrive, Killjoy is gone for some reason.
As always, Killjoy is gone.
Alrighty.
I have expected this in character.
I don't know
This is
how the hell
the
they got
norm.
inside.
This is the norm because if the Pumpkin King, who's dead now or whatever, asks, I don't know. That's what I say. It's no lie. There's no deception. I don't know
There's
where
no
Killjoy
deception.
is.
I literally don't know where he is.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Ever.
You know, I kind of want to argue that lying by telling the truth is can also be considered deception, because you are deceiving them by allowing them to draw their own conclusions. They may not be the correct conclusions, and you're also not correcting them when they do draw the incorrect conclusions.
I believe that's called
Because-
a white lie.
Yeah, it's
Why
lying by
not?
omission. It's lying by omission.
Yeah.
So you are omitting things.
Yeah,
That
not
would-
telling the
correct.
truth is still lying.
Yeah. So that
But
would
the
still be
best
considered
liars are
deception.
truth.
It's not a lie, but it is deception.
I'm learning so much.
Shut the fuck
At
up.
least that's how I would argue it, but you know.
You're trying to hide information? That is deception.
Yeah.
Oh no.
But
I mean,
hide it with the truth.
if someone asked you where is he, and you say I don't know, there's no deception involved there. You actually don't know. You've answered the question.
He's somewhere, that's for
I
sure.
mean, you can
somewhere.
say somewhere nearby, but you don't need to offer that information.
Yeah, you don't.
Do we know that he's nearby?
You just answer the question.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's true. Anyways, moving on.
Dun, 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 dun.
The armory. What the
I'm
heck?
sorry. I'm naming this in as we speak.
Yeah.
cool.
The armory rolls for initiative.
The armory gloves.
Can't wait to find out what this place is called.
Gloves.
It's called the armory's gloves.
Let's go.
What? Okay.
The armory gloves.
Cool,
Also-
it's a nice armor.
Illy needs time to rest and recover 1 hit point.
Well, I'm pretty sure like an hour can do that for you.
Alright.
Did you
Wait,
roll a
just a
d4
stew.
plus 1? I think you did, right?
Did I? No, I haven't.
You can now. As you have been as you've been playfully dragged from
Alright.
had a-
Illy wakes up with their head banging against the floor. Ow.
Ow,
Why,
ow.
why is everyone carrying me?
How long did it take us to walk here?
That was about an hour.
Oh,
3
okay.
years.
So that means Illy's still unconscious.
Oh, okay.
3 years.
How's that?
Oh, right. 1d4 for how long I'm unconscious for. Okay.
It's 1d4 plus 4 hours.
Wait, 1d4 plus 4?
Plus 1 hour.
Plus. 1d4 plus 1 hour. So a minimum of
Yes.
2 hours. So
Exactly.
3 hours. Okay, so Illy is still unconscious and being carried.
Exactly.
What is
Yeah.
time
I
to
have 1
Twilly?
hit point.
Very true. But alright, you all arrive here for some reason, Puppet's gone. And
As always.
you arrive at the front door of the Armory's Gloves.
Oi.
With
Anybody
an unconscious Illy.
It's just an average Killjoy maneuver.
anybody seen the toy? Or did he disappear again?
The
I
puppet?
don't ask questions. What do I see? Shield?
Yeah, the puppet.
As you walk into the inn, you see a colorful array of characters, including some long tables and some people playing poker. You also see a lovely hearth in the corner with two lovely IKEA-built wooden chairs. It's
Looks
literally
like-
wood. There's no cushion on it.
Comfy.
Like an hour to put together.
And then an L-shaped bar with what seems to be a drow.
Fuck, they took the L.
A drow heading up the bar.
They
When,
took the L.
when the fuck did I get these bracers?
I gave them to you when before we were fighting the Pumpkin King. You're welcome.
Yeah, they're
You're
part of
just
the
now
pumpkin
noticing
movement.
them?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god, you're the one that asked for them!
Oi! Oi, what the heck?
Boy.
Anyway, moving on from Punch's unawareness.
Zora contemplated on who to give them to, and he gave them to you.
Where did I get these bracers?
What do they do again?
They
I
give
forgot.
advantage on spell attacks.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense for you to have.
Well, it's spell defense.
Yeah.
So, like,
That still makes sense for you to have.
Are you talking about concentration, or what do you mean? Oh, saves. Never mind. Okay.
yeah.
let's move on.
yeah.
Actually, that would have been good for any of us to have, but yes.
I wasn't wording very well. It's fine.
If you're
Yeah,
targeting,
you're
that would have
sick.
been good for either you or Zolra to have.
Zora already has it.
if you are targeting
Oh, he
with
already
a
has
spell or spell-like ability,
Oh,
wearing these
right, you're at
bracers,
Yuan-Ti. Forgot about that.
you could use your reaction to have advantage on your saving throw or cause a ranged spell to attack at disadvantage.
Oh, uses a reaction?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
it's
yours
a
is just,
reaction.
I am magic resist.
Yep. The great passive.
As the rest of you walk in, you hang your illy on the coat rack.
Well, Illy is being carried by Zora, because
Okay.
Illy is tiny.
That's right.
Yes. And unconscious.
Being carried like a duffel bag.
All right. Let me make them tinier at least.
Or make Zolra bigger.
True. You should let
You're
Zora be a
not-
large size character.
You're not that. No, you're. Are you 10 foot?
No, he's 9.
Okay, he's like just
close.
short of being a large creature.
Exactly. Yeah.
Billy is a halfling.
No pun intended.
All right. There's your bigness. I'll make him the smallness.
Why not be a full-ling?
Honest.
Apologies. Smallness. Still bigger than Midna.
I'm already
Yeah.
small-sized.
Everything is bigger than Midna.
Oh yeah.
Except Killjoy.
Except Killjoy. Midna is bigger than Killjoy.
Except your
That's
ego.
true. But we
Killjoy is your smallest character, I believe.
By a long shot,
Yes,
yes.
Zora's my biggest character.
In fact, he might be. He is the smallest character in any of Shield's games, unless
My next-
you have one that I don't know of.
My
I'm
next
gonna
biggest
make my
character is
next
8
character a
foot
pixie.
something.
Ghost is pretty small, just not smaller.
Gosh, I can't imagine how terrifying being smaller than Killjoy would be, though.
Pixies. do
Killjoy should be a tiny, not small size character.
Very true. But it's
Killjoy
not
is
that way.
considered tiny, I think. Yeah.
I mean, mechanically. Anyway.
Anyway, so you arrive at the bar. This drow gentleman comes up to you. Welcome to the Armory's Gloves. How may I help you?
We
Marius
could use a
slams,
room.
You slam.
Mario slams his flask down and goes, "This thing has been empty for days, and I keep trying to drink out of it."
Keeps trying to take a swig and it's dry.
That just he looks down at the flask, looks up to you. How unfortunate.
Yeah, I know. It's been the worst.
This drunk needs his drinkings.
I can assist you with the drink in one moment. You, Snake Man. You require lodging.
Indeed.
We provide those at a copper a room.
Very
Not
well.
too bad.
You'll hand over a copper. Fuck, I don't have a copper. He hands you a silver.
Can you break a silver?
Yeah, does he break a silver? I'm curious as to what he does.
Looks up to you. Do you have exact change? No. Hold on.
Bank's next door.
It looks up to you. Would you like your change in electrum or copper?
God damn it.
That doesn't make any sense. Electrum is worth more. Are you
Electrum.
sure?
Are you sure about that?
He breaks an Electrum coin in like a fist.
Like a fistful.
Yeah.
Very well. Here's your change. He hands over your change.
Sick.
That's one room for you.
I actually may have pulled a gigantic brain maneuver.
And the rest of your companions.
You know what? I'll cover for them.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
There's what, 6 of us?
I'll
Okay.
take 3 bottles.
There's 4 of you right now.
Oh, there's 4. Actually, no. How many? Killjoy
Don't worry about
always
me.
shares a room.
I
How many rooms would we need, realistically? 3 at most?
Realistically, you can fit 2 to 1 room. So
I don't
you
need a bed.
cool. So you need just 2 rooms.
Okay.
I don't need a bed.
2 rooms it is.
You just sit on the floor and meditate for a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
This is
take
true.
2 rooms. Also, we cleared that big puddle of blood for you guys.
Mm.
What?
What? You were just there, Marius. What the fuck?
Maurice is confused.
Where did this puddle come from? You mean the one that's been there the whole time?
This
He's been
flask
there the whole
is
time.
empty.
The one that nearly claimed his life, he forgot just now.
This flask is empty.
You hear me? Empty. Flask. It is empty.
I can't think without my flask.
He is the drunken master. He doesn't have any skills when he's drunk.
That is fair. Hmm. Were you able to destroy the source?
Unfortunately, I don't think we have. We'll have to return there.
Hmm. That is a problem. If
You think it'll
the
come
source
back?
is not destroyed, it will return.
We killed some water and some plants.
Hmm.
Well,
Blood water.
blood water. The water, blood.
Blood, water. The water is blood, therefore blood, water.
Marius,
Water, blood,
it's
blood,
called
water.
an elemental.
I calls it as I sees it.
Nice. Well, if... I suppose the mission, or at least the help...
Oh, we're going back.
You says it returns. How long would it take?
A fortnight.
2 weeks?
Ha! Fuck you.
I know how long that is.
Okay.
That is 10 days.
Yeah, I haven't played that game in so long.
Pretty sure it's 2 weeks.
How
2 weeks or 10
fucking dare
days.
you. We're not sponsored by Fortnite.
I thought
I'm gonna
a
pretend I know
fortnight
what
was
you
like
said.
3 days.
Fine. It's pretty much overnight. Sweet. Marius, for your flask, it's a silver.
Okay, now I have to check. A fortnight is not an overnight, though.
It's 14
Wait.
days.
Why,
14, yeah, that was right. 2 weeks.
Why is alcohol more than a room?
Because tourism,
Just-
bitch.
Inflation. Because inflation. And
look
rent
at that
has
room.
raised ceilings.
Let's find out the answer.
I'll give him 3 silver for 3 bottles.
Why is it so expensive? Hands over silver.
More money.
Why is it so expensive? Dumps out silver pouch.
Take this gold. I want my change in Electrum.
Okay. Hold on.
Just to piss off Pudge.
Midna, come here.
Get
You
away
son
from
of
me.
a bitch.
I guess when it returns, do you know if it grows stronger?
What, the Electrum?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so Marius, you take out 1 gold, you get 2 Electrum back.
Neat.
Wait, that's 1
Yes,
gold
that's
worth.
the exchange rate.
Yeah.
Wow, these things look useless.
They're just like coal plates.
Kind of bluish, I think.
I can't tell. My eyes aren't great. I'm not drunk yet.
Yeah, I need to take a drink. They still look useless.
Mm,
What, your eyes?
Both. Both of them.
Yes.
the Drow gentleman gives you the thinking emote. Mm.
Yeah, I see them.
Nice. From the adventurers that were able to return.
I thought you said none returned.
That were able, as in not all of them. So there are some that do, but not the whole group. I'm dying.
You said none return! Anyway.
You can't prove it.
I mean, there are probably VODs.
Probably.
I'm too lazy to go check. Anyway.
I'm too dumb.
From the ones that were able to return, it does grow stronger. For it learns.
It learns of your weakness.
That's annoying. But we also learn. So I suppose it's about even.
Would you like to partake in any more of our wares, foods, drink before you head to bed?
We have to head out again and complete our mission. But it will be difficult should we have such strong resistance. Do you know of a way, any sort of help we can receive to help us rejuvenate after breaking through their first layer of defense?
I want to
Perhaps
mead.
some
It's
speaks up. What was that?
It was me.
Did you
I heard a
guys,
Godrum.
did you guys hear that too?
I'm right here.
You're short.
I'm floating.
Yes, he also floats.
He didn't say that.
I always
I
I
need
float.
to
assume
get
Minna's
this person.
always, yeah, always 5 feet above the ground.
All right, cool.
Minna's too good for the ground.
Fair enough.
The ground carries me.
Ah.
Yes, that's one way of saying I'm able to walk.
Yes, mead. That'll be 1 silver.
I am unable to equip items? What the fuck?
Didn't you give
For
all your
use.
possessions to Midna?
For you, Snake Man, I believe preparation is key, of course. Potions, items, all necessary.
Go on.
If you wish to have these, I can inquire for you as you take the evening, if you wish.
I do seek provisions.
Very well. And as he takes out a notepad, like a fucking Denny's.
I'm assuming he has bad memory. That's what I'm gonna think.
Oh no, he's gonna get it for you. Or at least try to. This is a small village. So he knows people. Or as Godrum would say, I know a guy.
Hey, when you know a guy, you know a guy. That's how it goes.
So in other words, what are you looking for?
Healing potions.
Sweet. How many?
I want 2.
Alright. Healing.
What level of healing potions do they have?
Actually, that's a good question.
You gets what we has.
I gets what I gets.
Because if it's the lowest level, like 2 is not that much for me.
Oh, I forgot that there are ones that'll do like 1d6 and shit out there.
Let's see.
Why do I have 1,500 copper? What the fuck?
I've got
It's
Oh,
fucking
wait a
finding
minute.
random
Wow.
shit.
1,500 copper?
why?
So 150 gold? Right?
Just why do I have that?
They do have potions of greater healing.
How much are they?
Let's see.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm expecting like 50 or 100 gold or some shit.
Whoops.
Man, D&D's economy is broken.
What the fuck is
Oh,
this?
hell yeah.
Yeah, that room costs 1 copper.
The
Wow.
room cost makes no sense.
It's 100 gold.
I'll take 2, yeah. I got 200 gold.
Would you like to attempt to haggle?
Yes.
Roll for haggle.
Oh god, man. I don't know if I should. The price might go up.
They're 100 go each.
Maybe your most charismatic person can try to haggle.
Yeah, not me.
That's
Illy,
me.
wake up.
It might be. It might be.
That's a good idea. I don't know about that.
Midna.
She might try to increase the price based on the fact that some berry that's in it comes from this place, therefore it should cost more.
Wait, is Midna charismatic?
Oh,
Yes,
sorcerer.
sorcerer.
Sorcerer, yeah. I'm getting to seduce this man.
Midna has proficiency. That's the difference.
I have
Midna,
a
seduce.
I have a +5 in persuasion.
That's pretty good.
Same.
Better than my 0.
Better than my -1.
And I also have an item that I just found again, where I was like, when the fuck did I get that?
He's rediscovering his character all over again.
Check out these racers.
I don't know what this does, though. I don't even know if I want to sell this.
Okay, what is the
just
item?
by the name itself. I'm like,
Okay,
but what if I could have one?
what is the item?
It's a green unicorn seed.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
It's,
Yeah, I remember that too.
It's up to you if you want to sell it.
it's,
Eat it.
No.
I don't think you're
You don't
supposed
remember
to
what
do
it does?
that. I have no idea what the
That's
fuck it does.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
You know what? I forgot. Killjoy has a thing on his head, doesn't he?
Yep, you have a chrysanthemum.
Shield didn't even put a
Do I
description
have
for
this
it.
file?
How cute.
I mean, I know what it does.
I know what it does too. Well, not specifically, but generally.
I don't.
You plant it and it grows a unicorn. Obviously.
That is
That's
You
what-
harvest
that's what it
like a
sounds
potato,
like, right?
now?
I suppose it's possible, but no one tried it. But
Very well. Alrighty.
No, it's
so,
it's
how,
indestructible. It doesn't get shredded by his claws. It's
how many
special.
potions of healing, greater healing, are you all trying to get?
Yeah, I'll spend my 200 gold and get 2.
I guess I'll buy 2 as well. Man, we need to get paid more money, man. Everything's
How
too
about the-
expensive.
How about the unconscious Illy? Good job.
I guess I'll rummage. I'll check her pockets for money.
Jesus.
They probably
Check
want
their
some healing.
pockets for healing.
Let me loot them real quick.
Let's see how much healing they have
What
already.
them
Have.
pockets have?
What the buckets do?
We maybe we should wait for her to wake up. I mean, it's not like we're going anywhere.
Remember, you're
Let's
sober.
see here.
For now.
For now. Well, I mean, the more drunk you are, I think the more persuasive you get.
That's funny.
That's how I get my superpowers. This thing's been empty since I met y'all.
Funny, because the picture looks like he has a can of beer.
I have only been fighting with 1/6 of my power.
You don't want to see me at 100%.
I'll pour
Ready.
some mead down your throat. Here you go, drink up, bud.
Chug, chug, chug.
Constitution saving throw.
Hell yeah. Oh no.
Don't you want to fail this?
I don't know.
I
I don't know how my character do.
well, we're about to find out.
All right. You have 2 levels of drunkenness.
I am covered in blood. I'm bruised and beaten, and now I'm drunk.
My day is complete.
Sounds like a good Saturday to me.
Hell yeah.
200 gold for 2. Zora also wants 2. How about Midna?
I just really need one. Like, I can cast Healing Word on myself.
Well, you can
Man, I
also
could buy a house.
you can also buy a potion of healing, which is 50 gold, or you can also haggle for less.
For
Who wants to help
50
me
gold?
haggle?
Yeah, that's for a regular potion of healing, which is like 2d4.
Plus 2.
Well-
It's basically exactly half for healing and money.
Yeah.
Mm. I'll throw you one in there better. How about 40 gold and 2 electrum?
So 41 gold.
21 gold.
Well, it's
Sure,
used
go
to
ahead,
enhance
Zoro.
stuff. Shield
Zoro,
said
You
that.
want me to? You want me to haggle exactly how much, or what?
Not exactly. I'll calculate that.
Oh, okay. You just
But
want
I
me to
need-
roll?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone helping me roll? Or helping me haggle?
I can
I-
can assist.
I
I'm
don't
right
think
next
it'd
to
be a
you.
good
so-
idea.
Cool, I roll advantage. There we go.
Tactical
Nice.
I rolled the same thing.
Hell yeah.
15
Alright.
twice, nice. Hmm. I'm gonna blow your guys' fucking mind first of all. Cause
Oh.
hold on, this is this guy's persuasion.
Oh,
What
shit.
the?
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
So that's a
Two as
2.
well, yeah.
That's a
Guys are-
2.
That guy's a theater student.
God damn.
I just wanted to blow your mind. 'Cause he's
That's a fucking bard and a half.
That's
so high.
actually stupid. What?
Yeah.
Why?
That's
He's
that's
got a
godly.
plus 20?
That
Yeah,
is
that's
godly.
His nat 1 is a fucking 21. What the hell?
What the fuck?
I think I just
Who
leave
is
if
that?
you made us fight this character.
That is not
is
an
that?
that is not an average person by any means.
I think
That's
even if
not
we got
that's
all
not
of
a
our
person.
if
That's a glitch in the Matrix.
if we got all of our characters together to roll a persuasion check, I don't think we could beat that.
And I had to take a different look at him, and now I see that chin. God, he's handsome.
He's a Chad.
Checking one of my old characters from a different campaign who literally became a god. I'm checking how much his persuasion is. Hold on. His persuasion is plus 14, but I think he got maxed out, so another 5 plus 19. That's fucked up. Shield, what the fuck?
Yeah.
He has a plus 20.
Not even a literal god could
Yeah.
beat this guy's
My,
persuasion.
my
check.
plus 19 doesn't beat your plus 20. Piece
What
of shit.
in the
You wanna
goddamn-
come with us? You should come with us.
That is
no, he's an
outrageous.
asshole. There's
Oh
no
my
way
God.
he's not an asshole.
Damn.
Yeah, he kind of looks like Abacus, but purple.
Hey, Candyman.
Yo,
He's Drizz's dad.
he looks like Zach. It is Zach, ain't it? Huh?
Oh my god, it's Zach.
Anyway,
Zach.
Moving on.
Man will
Moving
whip his
on.
tongue out with a whip.
you are helping us in this endeavor. I can cut the cost in half.
That sounds good.
Damn. That's a good deal right there.
That's a good deal. Would I be able to get one more? of that
I mean,
pricing?
you could try.
What do you mean try? Why you want to roll again?
You would roll again, but not at advantage.
Oh, okay. I don't think I'll roll as high. I'll be completely honest. But I'll try. Is there any downside to trying?
Yes.
Don't do it.
Yeah, because if you roll dumb, then bad stuff happens.
I don't think I'll roll above a 14.
Up to you.
Oh shit.
Now you sound like a gambler.
I'm almost certain I'm gonna roll low.
It's the wrong
So-
wrong character, Voivod. Vigors is the gambler.
What do you mean? That's true. I'm not going to haggle.
That is a total of 225 gold.
Wait, but hold on. I get it. I just
4
need to do it
potions.
individual.
4 potions of greater healing and a potion of healing. So
Wait, I asked for 2 graders, right?
yeah, so that'd be 100. That'd be 100 from you, 100 from Marius,
Okay.
and then
Oh, I already subtracted 200.
oh, you
I'm
did.
talking to myself. Yeah, I'm just adding 200. Yep. Oh, cool. Fucking awesome.
Oh, I need to
Oh,
find
really?
it from the compendium. Unless you can add it for me.
I can actually. Yes.
Okay, that'd be more convenient.
Very true.
The search function doesn't work very well.
Well, that sucks. Right. Whoops. Items. Potion of greater healing. There we go. I will place it into your inventory. Boop,
Yay!
boop. 2 potions of greater healing. For Zora.
Yay!
2 potions of greater healing.
Yay.
For Marius.
Yay!
And then 1 measly potion of healing for
Oh, shit.
Midna. Oh my god, who's that in the background? Somebody help him.
I appreciate.
It's Al Kaiser.
Oh wait, this would be the next day, wouldn't it? Technically.
No, it still would be like, well, maybe we can skip to the next day, that's fine.
I mean, when we receive the potion. Oh, I guess we can pay it, and then
Yeah,
we receive it
pretty
tomorrow.
much.
All right.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll just ask for a hearty meal before turning.
Very well. Let's see here. What do they got? What do they got? What do they got? Oh, they got racks of ribs if you want it.
I'll take ribs, make them rare.
Rare. He asks you, would you just like the cow?
If you're offering,
I mean, can. It's not something we normally do, but
I mean, I like it butchered.
ah,
Oh,
ah, let me check the back. And he goes back.
thought we were getting a new pet.
We're getting a new
We're
meal.
in civilization. We can do some cooking here. If it was out in the field, just a cow's fine.
Slaughter your own cow in the field.
Who is cow?
What do you-
Normally, when you have a field full of cows, they belong to someone.
I was like, what do you mean? Like, we just met this cow in like 3 minutes. Who gives a fuck if we kill it?
Alrighty, let's see here.
It's not like we named it Bessie and fucking gave a cowbell on it.
Quit giving it a backstory.
Good old Bessie.
Good old Bessie.
She raised 3 kids.
Stop. You told me to stop doing the backstory, now you're making shit up.
Killjoy.
Yeah, I remember when she saved little Timmy from
What?
the well.
He looks directly at you.
No, you don't. Roll perception check.
He has see invisibility.
I don't. I'm not invisible.
He's hiding, not invisible.
That's true.
Fair enough.
There's actually one way to bypass someone with see
Fair enough.
invisibility.
I'm also in
Sorry.
cover.
Good natural stealth.
Well, let's see here.
He just.
I think it even bypasses true sight.
he just.
Yeah, it does.
A sneaky
If you
bullet.
have good hiding. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see me.
Does not make it. All right.
Jeez, man. Okay, I guess he's not really Zach.
Damn, he outsmarted the Riz guy.
Aw,
Yeah.
he's only got a matching perception check to my stealth. Or only a matching perception bonus to my stealth bonus.
That's all.
That's all.
Yeah, he's just the Riz guy.
And you have expertise in that. He only has proficiency.
Well, screw him. He's broken anyway. Doesn't belong here.
Don't say that to him.
If there's ever like a feuding country war that's happening, we're getting this guy to go do negotiations.
You're gonna try. You what you
We'll
mean?
try.
That's what again. You should come with us.
You can certainly try.
He comes back, dragging a Flintstone-sized rack of ribs.
God dang.
God damn! What the hell?
And he just slaps it onto the table.
Raw, it's still bloody.
I'll clean it later.
I
His
appreciate
swords are covered in blood.
Mm.
it.
I would think
bite
Zora
from
would
a
just
big
eat
snake.
it like that. Yeah.
With or without bone.
Does he eat the bones? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Marius is waiting for Zora to unhinge his jaw.
I think he would eat around the bone, but having it bloodied is fine.
That's already.
Bloody beat.
That will be 2 gold.
Okay. 2 gold.
That's an expensive meal.
That is an expensive meal, but okay, whatever.
A room cost 1 gold.
Have you seen where this town is located? He can charge whatever the hell he wants.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
he doesn't. That's the funny part.
I heard this town provides food for the nearby other towns, right? Or something like that.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are growers.
Yeah, so they would have a lot of food. How much they charge, who knows?
Exactly. Would
We
anybody
could have bought
else
a house.
care for a meal?
Yeah. I'm hungry.
I would hope so. All you had was drink.
It's like bread. It's got yeast in it.
It's liquid bread, I've been told.
Yeah.
It's basically food.
Basically.
Very well. Well, other than the shenanigans you guys can get into,
We could be here all day.
probably.
Or not, because, you know, Illy's unconscious.
Yeah, we just hung you up on the car.
I lay Illy in the bed of one of the rooms before. I'm gonna go out looking for poison, just nearby
Oh, okay.
before turning in. That'll be my day.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a meal and brew some beer also, and that'll be it for me. Meditate.
Alrighty. And Killjoy's being Killjoy.
I
So good
am.
to sleep.
I'm taking the nappy.
Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. For Zora, you may do an investigation check.
Investigation. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I did roll above a 14.
Oh, nice. Da, 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 da. Alrighty. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Ooh, wow. Huh. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, all right. So, what you are able to find. Let's see. Oh. You are able to find. If you're looking in the local town, there is a manual of basic poison recipes.
Okay, what does
Sounds
it do?
interesting.
So,
I don't have that in my poisoner's kit already.
nope. So, if you spend a good hearty amount of time studying this book, you are able to gain advantage on the first skill check you make to preserve, dilute, or concentrate a poison.
On the first? What does that
Yeah.
mean?
So like the first one of the day, like if you try to do multiple,
Oh.
it would only apply to the first one.
I think I honestly just do it once per day at most anyway. But okay, sure. How much does this cost?
250.
$250. Fuck.
That's just
Well-
what you can find, at least in the village.
For $250.
E. What's
Is this an item you add? Or should I just modify my poisoner's kit so I get advantage on the first roll? Something.
Well, yes.
Hey, bartender, you got a garden around here?
I can't edit item. What the fuck? My
I think you have to go to like where it's not the beige one. You have to go to like the fancy one for some reason.
fancy one.
Yeah, you know, going back to like default instead of legacy.
I can't
Oh,
click on anything.
that's weird.
Maybe my whole game is bugged. Oh.
That you have to go back to this.
Oh man, I've never used it before.
I know. Same here. We're learning. Let's see here.
No.
Oh, well, they also have poisoner's tools.
What is that different from poisoner's kit?
Yes.
What the fuck? What does the poisoner's kit do anything?
Well, you are able to collect poisons, but it's like of a general brand.
Okay. What is the tool
Generic
do?
brand poison.
It's generic brand poisoner's kit. Let's see. Oh. So, with the poisoner's tools, you can. Let's see here. Add your proficiency bonus to any ability check to harvest, preserve, dilute, or concentrate poisons. In addition, if you attempt to harvest a creature and fail a skill check that results in a saving throw, you have advantage on the save.
So besides advantage from the manual, I get my PB and what else?
It says it allows you to add your proficiency bonus to any ability checks to harvest, preserve, dilute, or concentrate poisons.
Okay. I feel like I can already do that with the poisoner's kit because of proficiency.
Well, I mean, you never actually attempted to preserve or concentrate poisons, so there is that.
Oh. So what does poisoner's kit do? Just harvest?
Yes.
Okay, and then I can concentrate or dilute after.
Yeah, so you can cause it to do more damage or anything like that, depending on how you work it.
I see. Okay, how much does this tool cost?
42 gold.
42? Okay, that's easy. 42 gold.
Very gold. I will add it to your inventory.
I was gonna ask if you had a garden around.
No, fair enough. I just wanted to finish up with Zora.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Are you picking up the manual as well, Zora?
Yes. Can you just combine the two into one?
Oh,
somehow,
sure.
Maybe? Okay, that just makes it easier.
How to make poison more poisony.
Yes.
Yes. Literally.
Alrighty. There's that.
How to do more poisoniness.
And the menu is a consumable?
Well, I mean, you can use it, but after you use it, you can keep using it. That's just saying you use it once. It's limiting it.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Say,
Alrighty.
what? That's really weird. I read the book once and it fucking explodes.
Well, actually, in a lot of video games, after you read a book, it disappears. So it's like you're
Yes,
eating.
but this is like
Yeah, but also
you don't actually read the book in video games.
Yeah, but also the protagonist has like the lock safe memory, so like as soon as he reads it, he's like, "Okay, never gonna forget that."
True.
Ultra.
Also, D&D is not a video game.
Okay.
Says you.
Says you, me. Anyway,
I don't know. It is on video right now, and it is a game. Therefore, it is a video game.
that is technically true. It's the best kind
I
of
hate.
true.
I hate everything.
You stop it with your semantics.
I know. I hate it.
You started it anyway.
I know. I started it, and I hate it. Leave me alone.
Alrighty, for Midna Garden.
Yeah.
We do have a local garden, yes.
I want to plant this in it, and she pulls out the seed.
I love Midnight.
Alright.
That'd be
You
fucking hilarious.
He
You're
makes
gonna
an
plant a
arcana-
dragon.
He makes an Arcana check.
Oh, let's see if he is Zach. Okay.
You should make them do a history check, actually. A memory check, rather.
Make him do a hum check.
A bah humbug check.
What's funny though, hold on.
Why does Minna have it? I can't remember why Minna has this item.
I picked it off
'cause
of
he
some
talked-
dead guy.
Because she talked. No, you talked to the green unicorn.
Oh yeah, they gave me the seed.
Uh,
I was like, all right, time to experimentation.
Oh, that's right. We had a
He-
unicorn in both campaigns now.
the unicorn told you what it does.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yep,
Of
because you don't
course.
take notes.
The unicorn knows what it does by knowing what it doesn't.
Don't tell him. He needs to learn to take notes.
There's no notes on this item. It just says green
By the
unicorn seed.
The unicorn.
You can, you can make notes on the item, right?
What
Yeah.
it doesn't from what it does, thereby creating the unicorn facts.
Where did you get this item?
From a unicorn.
Brutal
Just actually
honesty.
straight up says it. Okay.
Yeah, brutal honesty was been done.
Bold move, Cotton.
Let's see if this pays out for you.
Why would I lie to him? He's a grower. He's a gardener.
No, it sounds
He's
like
a grower.
It sounds like you're being a dick.
Just just a passing unicorn.
Oh, it was
Absolutely sounds like a lie.
it was green, by the way.
You're just piling on more lie.
But it's not a lie.
I'm not lying. He would be able to
They make a
insight
call.
me and know if I was telling the truth or not.
Make a hum check.
He's gonna make a hum check.
It's like, dude, I ain't lying,
Hmm.
and I ain't trying to lie. Surprisingly,
You are more than welcome. You are more than welcome to plant that seed, but But do you really want to plant that seed?
well, I kind of forgot what the unicorn told me it did, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I was-
that's
I was
very
curious.
believable.
I did forget.
Well, if he forgets in real life, he forgets in the game. All right.
And
Very well.
the realm of Tweely is weird.
He puts his arm over the table to retrieve the seed from you. Welcome to the inner workings of my mind.
Wait, but I want to do
There's not much going on inside.
For the sake of brevity, I'm gonna have him do it.
But I want to plan it.
No.
Okay.
Go
Why?
with it.
You have some sacred dance you want to do?
It's my baby boy.
Fine.
Yeah.
Alright. Then you may plant so. But I also need you to make a nature check.
This sounds like it's
You're a
gonna,
druid now.
it's gonna go horrendous. I actually started out as a druid.
I was gonna say he used to be a druid.
He thought he was a druid.
And then Zora
Yeah,
changed
Midna was a
everything.
druid.
And
Then you
then,
undruided.
That's what Minna was.
yeah,
Minna's not a
then
druid.
Zora said no.
Minna is now Shadow Princess.
Yeah. You think Minna's a druid?
Already.
I think we just didn't know what Midna was.
14
still-
it is.
I'm just saying, if you know Minna, the video game character, what class would you give her? Would it be druid?
Shadow.
Shadow Druid.
A menace.
Yeah, I think I make.
A minute.
Society.
Exactly. You're welcome.
Alrighty. With that in mind, would anybody else like to do anything else for the evening? Or shall we move on to the next day?
I just realized there's something I want to do.
Okay.
There-
What you want to do?
I have poisonous mushrooms and moss poison. Anyway, just two sources of poison that I want to make into usable poison.
Oh,
Some
nice.
poison to make poison.
Alrighty.
Basically, harvested ingredients I want to be able to use to apply poison.
Ah, nice. Alright. Excuse me. Would you like to make a poisoner's tools check?
Sure. I don't know how I could do it. I can maybe here. Does
You
this
can.
support? Do I roll advantage? I do. Does that add PB? No, it doesn't. So it'll be plus 2 more.
Damn.
So it is a 14.
Alright. I will fix that for you once I can.
Because I'm assuming it adds my int still.
Oh, got it. Here we go.
So it should be int plus PB.
Try again.
Okay. That is
God
still,
damn it.
it's still incorrect.
God damn it.
I can't wait for this unicorn to grow out of the ground.
Maybe they don't come from the ground.
Maybe.
It's green.
All right.
It might be
One
a
more
plant.
time.
Out of the ground like potatoes.
One more time with feeling.
Okay. That is correct.
Cool.
Are we using the roll?
I am going to use the roll.
Ayo.
Already.
Oh god, I remember what it does now.
Oh, you planted it.
Now you remember.
What does it do, Punch? What does it do?
It summons them.
Indeed, it does.
I was supposed
I
to
mean,
use
to be
that.
fair, you don't know how to apply it to make it summon, though.
I was supposed to use it as reinforcements.
No, you're supposed to use it to tell them, hey, this is what we gonna do with the pumpkin head or whatever, I think.
Yes.
You dumb.
They're gonna be so mad.
Maybe.
They're gonna be
Oh,
like,
sweet.
what the fuck did he do with it? Put it in the ground? Yeah, it's,
Oh,
it's
nice.
a seed.
Already. Ah, whoa, that's interesting. You were able to create. Oh. Well, that's interesting. You're able to create basically what's considered a poison of slow.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, slow's a really good status effect, though.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Wait, did I make one poison from just these two different sources, or what?
That's a good question.
Because I had moss and mushroom.
You did roll a 23.
I can't believe none of you motherfuckers told me what that seed did, and I had to just remember it.
I honestly God
Sure, I
forgot.
didn't remember either, mostly because I didn't think I needed to.
Yeah, I didn't even. Yeah.
Okay, I mean, I knew what it does, but to be fair, I don't know how to use it. So yes, they gave you a seed. Yes, it summons them, but I don't know how to use it to summon them. Do you break it? Do you eat it? Do you plant it? I literally don't know. So
I thought they just told me
I
to
don't
like,
know how-
throw it on the ground.
I don't remember.
Like a snap
You-
top.
You roll, you have 3 vials worth.
Like a
Three.
like
oh,
a
sick.
Deku nut from Zelda. You just throw that shit on the ground and it.
I need to make a new item now.
Yeah.
Add consumable. Create new item. Poison of slow.
Yeah. So, whenever you're able to successfully poison this character, whichever character, you are able to induce something similar to the slow spell.
That's a really good spell.
Okay. Cool. Do I know how much does it do any damage?
Let's see here.
Even if it doesn't, all the advantages that we get
Yeah,
from it,
it's still
is
good,
really
yeah.
good.
And also, does it do the poison condition, or is it just a slow spell? I mean, again, it's still good if it doesn't.
Let's see.
Yeah, I feel like slow is a very underrated spell.
It is.
It just basically does a slow spell.
Okay. No complaints.
Alrighty.
I have 3 uses. Sick.
Yep, 3 uses.
Damn,
shit.
that's really good.
No. Oh.
What?
Are you just deleting it? I just put it to 0. But okay.
Oh, sorry. Damn it.
I mean, it's fine. It's
Okay,
fine.
Control Z.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay. Alrighty. So, other than that, Midna planting the seed, hoping that something will happen overnight.
That unicorn's gonna show up and be like, "What the fuck? Why am I here?"
Already.
Just to
You
thought-
all may make a long rest if that is all you'll be doing for the night.
Yay.
That's all I'm gonna do.
Alright.
Sleep mode.
There's a cat in here.
Activate.
Sleep mode engage. Oh yeah, I forgot to
Ooh,
use
I
Terran
like-
Shackled.
I like how it tells you your summary of shit you get back. Sick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
it's
is-
pretty
that is
useful.
nice, actually.
Does it show up for everyone or just the person? Oh no, it shows it for everyone. I think.
No, just you.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh, okay.
because you can't see mine. I don't think.
Oh, okay.
Just
never mind. Yeah.
we just see you recovered 37 hit points.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, mine is like 2 first level, 3 second level, 1 hair unshackled use.
Alright, I'm gonna pull up a lovely sheet that Midna's not looking forward to.
Are any of you
Oh,
still in the
God.
bar area?
Is it because
We're in our rooms.
I
Uh-huh.
put it in the garden?
Yes.
Is there more to explore
think we're
on this
all-
map? I don't know if there we should be, or is there?
Well, I mean, for the sake of brevity, I just had it so that he would go and find the stuff for you.
Okay. I'm just curious.
Everybody
Yeah, no. I mean,
was dogging on me for not remembering what the fuck the seed does, but you never told me.
because it's funnier that way.
Yeah.
I even said out loud, I forgot what it does. And you guys didn't say
Yes.
anything.
You didn't
I
ask.
I
forgot what it
forgot
did
what it
too.
does.
You should have asked.
Alrighty. Minna, Romeo, D100.
Fuck. I'm gonna get my ass kicked by another unicorn in a different campaign.
You get a new seed.
Oh, Jesus
low.
Christ.
I can't remember if low is good or low is bad.
They're gonna be
Okay.
pissed, bro.
In 2nd edition, low is good.
In 5th edition, usually low is bad.
I like 2nd edition.
Okay, you rolled a 7. Oh boy.
Hey, that's good in the casino, right?
Shit, a 7.
Surely nothing bad will happen. Wink, wink.
Surely.
Surely.
Actually,
I kind of want something to happen, though.
I can only wink because I only have one eye.
You're always winking, or are you?
You can never tell.
You'll never know.
If I wink with the other eye, you guys would just be like, "What are you doing?
Ew.
What are you staring at me for?"
Oh, it's this.
Nothing's
It's
happening.
this guy. Okay.
No,
It's this guy.
No, I don't like that.
I don't like the way he said that.
I don't like the way you said that either.
I like the way he said it.
Shut the fuck up, Ellie.
Okay. All right. It's a new day for you all.
Mm-hmm.
Minna, Killjoy's hanging out in the flower.
Oh yeah. Time to go.
Like a sack of flour or like the flowers?
You never knew I was there.
Alrighty. We already got the healing potions.
Oh, what's this guy?
Man, the one time I would play a gambling game, I'm not a gambling character.
Killjoy, are you still thin?
Oh,
I will roll for stealth.
that thing is ugly.
Okay. That's decent.
I do also
let's
sense
see.
a disturbance in the force.
Oh, hey, it's Minx as a centaur.
This guy.
I wonder- I wonder if he has a animal companion.
I'd like to make a vibe check.
He had a horse butt. Does that count as animal companion?
Make an insight check.
Checking vibes.
Illy is spending their morning
Very mid vibes.
playing card games with this person that's across from them.
Playing poker, actually. Don't lose any money.
Oh, nice.
But we also
Illy pays for
we did get rid of the
food
pumpkin head.
services.
Yes.
Yes. Wait. Yes.
The
Maybe?
guildmaster
Yes.
took care of it. Yep.
Last I remember, we gave it to the guild so that the guild could do research.
Oh, that's right.
Indeed.
Yeah,
And they
all
compensated
those-
us for it.
yeah.
I think all those cards on the table are 2s or aces.
He doesn't know that.
He's just playing.
Yeah, just a 5 of a kind ace's hand, you know.
Yeah.
It's
Like a little bit of knuckle bones in there where you have to throw the
Something
dice.
straight out of John Wick.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I call your bluff. Wait a minute, this isn't goldfish.
Do you have proficiency with cards, Billy?
I believe Illy does, actually.
Nice. I don't see it in your tool proficiency.
Let
Playing
look.
Nice, you're lying to me.
Proficiency.
Trying the old lie to the
Oh,
DM
sorry.
trick.
No, you're wrong. I have proficiency with Dragon Chest.
That
Ah,
is not playing cards.
That's not the same thing.
I do like Dragon
No,
Chess.
it's not.
That sounds really cool, and I don't know what it is, but I wish I did.
Illy
It's like
would like to
3D
play
chess.
dragon chess with this person.
Just
Oh,
slaps a
playing
board.
their
Yes,
game.
let's play on
Playing
my
their game.
ground, please.
Yeah, you're playing their game.
Just slaps
I would
a
like to
board
play my game,
over
please.
the table. Like,
Yes.
all right, enough of this card nonsense. Now it's time for dragon chess.
With the children.
Yes.
Make a persuasion check.
I imagine that you just say
Really?
that to someone and they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? What is
Yes,
that?
they're playing cards.
It's like,
She's like, whose child is this?
it's like the equivalent
It's
of
me.
like, so you were playing Magic the Gathering, and then you go, now we're gonna play Yu-Gi-Oh, and they're like, what?
Can we play dragon chess, please?
Yo, you give such a downgrade from
Whose
Magic.
child is this?
I like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Please.
No, but I think Yu-Gi-Oh's fine, but MTG is just a much more superior game. It's hard to compare with MTG.
I'll agree with that.
Yeah.
Very, very well. We may play dragon chess.
Yay!
God. The child has won.
They have won the day.
When they
The
say
child always wins.
when they say yay, I just
With-
hold my head as if I'm having a migraine. Oh,
Killjoy's vibe check.
Checking vibes. Vibes are... They're vibing.
You see him staring at the door with intent.
Is he doing the thing where he's just, like, staring down the door?
Yes.
Like, T-posing against the door?
yes.
where
God damn it.
the fuck are you?
You'll never know. You'll have to find out.
He's outside with the Minotaur.
You don't ask those questions.
Unfor.
Sorry, Centaur.
Where are you? If I told you that, you would find me.
I was just
If you
trying.
find me, I can tell you.
If you find me, I'll have to kill you.
I was just trying to get you on stream. That's why I was like, where the fuck is he? Like,
If anyone can find Killjoy, it's the cameraman.
Oh,
Even the cameraman can't find Killjoy.
yeah, the cameraman's lost, bro.
Like, in the
Yeah.
movie, on set. Where the fuck is he?
I just realized there's a plate of ribs on the table.
Y'all want to play a game?
That looks like a pretty tasty rack of ribs. I'm not gonna lie.
Indeed.
You should take a piece and eat it yourself.
Roll dragon chess.
You
Hey,
get
Illy,
promotions.
right.
Roll the whole board? Okay, flip.
Yeah, flip the thing. God damn.
man,
AT Dragon Chess.
man, fuck Monopoly.
All my homies hate Monopoly.
It's a
Everybody
You
hates
got a
Monopoly.
+6 to that. Look at that.
it's a friendship ender, dude. Monopoly is an evil
It's
game.
true.
That int? What is that?
It
Yeah,
is.
it's-
But so is Uno.
Did you know Monopoly was originally designed to be a game to teach about the dangers of capitalism and corporations?
Yeah, it didn't work.
Yes.
And it did the opposite.
No, it worked. And then one of the corporations
Was-
basically managed to get their hands on
None of
a
their
version of the
corporations made a
game.
monopoly on it.
Yeah, no. So, okay, it's actually super fascinating. So, original Monopoly was created by this woman who basically was very much against tycoons and basically capitalism in general. So she made a game to teach about the evils of tycoons. And what happened is that the game was passed by word of mouth. So every person, like, she basically brought it to some friends, and they enjoyed it so much that they went and made their own board, and they called their friends, and they liked it, so they passed it on to their friends by making their own board. Everybody was making their own boards. It wasn't actually commercialized until a dude found out that, you know, the woman had never patented the game, technically.
Brothers,
because-
actually. Their name were Parker and Parker.
And
Wasn't
Parker?
Wait, wasn't it
Yeah.
Hasbro?
Parker Brothers.
No,
No.
okay, so no. So like, is this dude right? He was friends with some couple that in Texas. They had brought the game to them,
Of
and
course,
he
it's
found
Texas.
out. Yeah, and he found out about Ann Carker, and basically like by this point there were thousands of boards because everybody had made their own boards, so the game had spread by word of mouth, but nobody was selling it.
This break
It was
was
just
brought
kind
to
of
you
being
by
shared.
Monopoly.
And
Not
we're not sponsored.
sponsored.
Hashtag not sponsored, by the way. So the guy
Capitalism's great, kids.
So the guy goes to Hasbro. So he basically creates his version of the board. He goes to Hasbro and then sells it to Hasbro as like a game, like the whole game idea and patent and everything. Like he gets the patents for it and then sells it to Hasbro.
And then Hasbro does a good old French.
Yeah, well, Hasbro takes the game and they make it so that it celebrates capitalism, and then they proceed to basically sell the game, and the game takes off. Well, then the original lady who made it basically was like tried to sue, but she couldn't because she had never patented the game originally, and there was no way to prove that her game
Was the original?
was the original, and that theirs is a derivative. So Hasbro won the lawsuit, and because they won the lawsuit, they then went out and bought/bullied everybody else into not selling their game anymore, or not spreading out their game. People had to buy Monopoly, so they basically bought out all of in the lawsuit. They got all of her original games, and anybody who had a board had to turn it in. And they basically confiscated all the original anti-capitalism boards, and then just sold their pro-capitalism version of Monopoly. And that's how Monopoly became Monopoly.
You know, I've never actually played Monopoly.
Really?
Nope.
I have
We should play
Pokemon
Monopoly. We should play Monopoly.
We should play Monopoly.
If we play
Yeah,
the
End of all of
yeah.
our friendships. Yeah.
Amongst board games, it's not very fun. I'll put it
I
that
should
way.
play Clue instead.
if we play the online
Clue is a lot of
version of
fun.
Monopoly, we're gonna start fist fighting at the end of it across the phone.
Yeah, dude, I want to play Uno because that one's at least fun to get mad at.
Nice.
Monopoly is fun to get mad at too.
No.
Anyways, this small break was brought to you by my ramblings and the legacy of Monopoly. Look it up sometime. It's on YouTube, people.
No, the one
Oh
that,
yeah,
the
this
one that,
tangent was. Go ahead.
the one that pisses me off is Sorry.
Yes! I love Sorry! I love playing that game!
Monopoly Go's fun though, but Monopoly itself is not that great.
Nice. This
a
tangent
game
is
all
brought
about
to you by
backstabbing and
Ilion.
brutal tactics, I'd love it.
Yes.
You
This
like
tangent
risk.
is brought to you by Illy
And
What the
Pokemon.
hell?
as they win the Dragon Chess match.
Yeah, this is basically what Illy tells the person that they're playing Dragon Chest against.
What happens after?
We've
Have you
been
played-
distracting this
Except
woman with
replace
that.
every time you said Monopoly with Dragon Chess.
They weren't playing with money on the line, right? So nothing happens really.
Yep, nothing happens.
Yeah.
Cool.
No, I'd like to.
Illy doesn't play with money. She trades. She trades in favors. So now this person owes her a favor.
I'd like to
They
think
just wandered up and went, "This game sucks. Let's play my game."
I'd like to think that they were actually playing Dragon Chess, but Illy was literally talking about Monopoly, a game that this other character
Distract-
does not know about. Just-
Distracting this woman.
That's how she proceeds to win at Dragon Chess, and now has a favor owed from this person.
Can't wait for
that could
Midna
be
to
worse
forget
than
and
money.
find out.
Very well. What is it that you wish?
Oh, nothing right now, but maybe later.
That's always how it works.
Let's get a skip town.
a solid
You just never meet them again, and you never have to owe a favor.
Yep.
Illy put down medical services for free on the table, so
Time to.
They would
go
treat-
down.
Actually, that's not bad, considering.
yep,
If you want, Disciple,
yes.
you can put down favor from Anya Willowsbane.
Yeah, does she have a plus 20 to charisma, whatever, too?
She doesn't got a plus 20 to playing Dragon Chess, I'll tell you that.
She does.
No, it's actually a plus 30.
Just gotta come back to the armory gloves to
Alright.
find Anya.
I've added it.
Already.
She just got distracted by the Monopoly story.
Tactics.
It's actually fascinating.
Also, I won.
Investigate
Yay.
the whole.
Also, I
by the way.
won. Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Alrighty. So, you're all awake, down, back at the floor. Apparently, Marius is looking longingly into Zora's eyes.
I'm looking at the fire, but yeah.
Look at the fire.
The fire.
Nice, handsome, scaly man next to me.
Handsome, scaly man.
I'm trying really hard not to look at the cat.
There's a cat where?
The cat at the table.
There's a cat at the
The
table.
Tabaxi wolf.
Here,
The
Oh,
Look in a window.
he's going to be a creep. Anyway, as you all make yourselves comfortable, quote unquote.
Oh, I finally found him.
The door slams open.
Boom.
Skadoosh.
As this great being comes trotting in.
Look, 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 look.
Whoa.
Cloppity clop.
He looks over to Minna.
Suddenly, my memories are coming back to me, and I'm in danger.
You uses his big meaty claws and points at Midna. You!
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
Why have you summoned me?
What did you do? Midna.
I came to give you an update.
deception.
Yeah.
That's a straight up lie. Deception.
Are you lying?
Well, I did have the realization during the night that I was like, oh shit, yeah, I'm supposed to tell him what we did with the head thing.
Okay. So are you lying or you're actually...
I didn't expect you to show up.
No one ever does.
Nobody expects.
No one expects the Centaur Inquisition.
Illy points at the Centaur, yells, Centauri Inquisition!
You're not helping, Illy. Shut up.
He looks over to where?
I like him.
So,
Pulls out his long sword.
hold on. Okay, I'm not gonna approach any further if you got that out. So we gave the pumpkin head away to the guild.
What? We are fucked.
Yeah. They said
Technically, it was sold.
we did get money
You
for it.
sold it!
We got money for it.
That was not one of the options.
Well, they said they were gonna do research on it and figure out how to freeze it.
That's what we offered you.
Well,
Well, one of them paid better.
To be fair, because the guild is also looking for options, they might come to you.
We did let them know of your presence. They understand that it's also a very dangerous instrument, and, well, I basically work for them, so...
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, God. Please don't fail me now.
yeah.
Oh.
Almost a nat 20.
Almost a nat 20.
He looms over to you.
I just wanted to
towering over you, and Zora.
Uh-huh. With his long sword out.
We've never rode initiative inside a bar.
That's fair.
Nobody said we were gonna start fighting, Zora.
We're not about to start now.
Yeah, I don't think we will.
They could be a first.
I know.
You sounded a tiny bit disappointed saying that.
I don't think we're gonna start scrapping. Hopefully.
He stares down at you, Midna. I am highly disappointed.
I can understand that. But,
You summoned me to give me bad news.
well, it's better that
You should give him good news.
Points over at Illy with his big meaty claw.
well, at least I gave you any news at all. I could have just left you in the dark, right?
That would not be advised.
So then you can't be that mad.
He's got a point.
I can because I choose to be.
He is allowed to be mad.
Why do you want this pumpkin so bad?
Have you seen him?
We have way too much.
Punched
His
him.
face,
He is a
disgusting.
danger to
He
all.
is.
I agree.
I will give him the pumpkin head fish that I still have.
Forgot you had that.
Here's a consolation prize.
In memory of this guy you ate.
That might piss him off, bro.
We're helping. We're helping.
He's gonna make an Engie check.
Not an Angie check.
Bro.
Oh, Aggie check.
Hopefully.
If the phase anger goes towards a wildlife, that's fine.
Can Illy help him pass his Angie check?
I don't know. What are you gonna
Well,
say? to him?
hopefully my persuasion check kind of quells him a little bit.
Hopefully he likes
In-
fish.
In my professional medical opinion, too much anger is bad for the body and causes stress. You should find a way to healthily release that. I have some very nice drugs over here that'll help.
I don't think you're helping.
I will tell you what. As soon as the guild gets back to us on what they've found out about the pumpkin head, may I summon you again and give you a brief? They do have a lot of technology and magic at their disposal to figure out what's wrong.
I don't
with it.
know. Do you happen to have another seed?
Do you?
Yeah, do you?
I am not here to provide seeds.
That was the other lady.
Do you got like a scrying orb or something?
Why would I do that?
You got a PO box?
Well, you guys wanted me to keep you informed. That's what I'm doing.
As I've been told, the seed was to only be planted. Actually, it wasn't meant to be planted. If you had a decision for the Pumpkin King.
I thought she said to throw it on the ground.
That does not mean planting it.
Well, it still
Well, a
works.
decision
That'll be
has
throwing
been
the seed
made.
in the ground.
There's a big difference of throwing things on the ground and planting it on the floor.
Well, it still
For the
works.
record, I was unconscious when this happened.
Our decision has been made. Custody has been handed over to the guild. So if you wish to still receive it, maybe you can work something out with the guild. They may happily work with you. Possibly.
There's
I'm sure they'll give it to you.
There's plenty
Just
of
ask
Fae
nicely.
in the guild.
There is?
Zora, make a persuasion check.
Okay.
Billy would like to roll history to see if they know if there's a lot of Fae in the guild.
I'm wondering
After
how
saying
accurate
that,
his,
yes.
his statement is.
I didn't say there was a
you can
shit
roll
ton of Fae in the guild. I just said there's some Fae in the guild.
You can roll a history check. Illy, Zora, you rolled a 9.
17 history.
I'm sorry, Zora. What was your question?
It wasn't a question.
Oh, what was your statement?
Oh, I said we handed over the Pumpkin King to the guild, and the guild.
Oh, that's right. You were trying to convince him to like go talk to the guild, basically.
Yeah, because I don't see why
Get out of
the
our
guild
hair.
would not work with these guys. I mean, unless they don't like the Fae, I've no idea what the relationship is between the guild and the Fae.
That is fair.
I am part of the Fae, and they like me, so...
You're not Fae, you're Twilly.
They don't know that!
What do you have to deceive us then?
Doesn't change the fact that you're not Fae.
Actually, they do know that. Because they're Fae. Fae recognize other Fae.
Fae recognize Fae.
Fae recognize Fae.
You
Snake
oppose
man, I don't believe you know how deals are made.
That's what the Pumpkin King said.
Yes, but his is an empty promise. Our mistress does not make empty promises.
I did discuss with her, and we couldn't find a level of mutual trust, which is why we didn't hand it over to her.
Yes, but a decision was to be made if a decision was to summon us if it was made.
Well, I mean, the decision was made. We handed it over to the guild.
Also, Illy, the only Fae that you would know of is Zelda.
God damn it.
Elves are Fae, aren't they? Are elves Fae?
Sort of.
They're
Not
they're
exactly.
part of the Fae.
Their background, sort of. Like, their ancestry is sort of Fae, but they're not really Fae. They're still part of the material plane.
Oh, Min is talking about Zelda.
Oh, don't say her name.
I'm gonna kill you.
Well, you now know where the Pumpkin King lies, and we don't have custody. We have made our decision of what to do with it, and now you have all the information, even if you don't like it.
You're right, I don't.
At least we were honest. You guys like honesty, right?
As he starts to stomp a single hoof.
Honesty is the best policy.
Sometimes.
But since you're here, there is good food here, I suppose. We will be heading out soon.
You want some ribs?
Very well.
They have really good ribs.
I'm not offering to pay, just saying.
Stay a while and listen.
Alright, Deckard Cain.
I'm ready. Well, that's the interaction that you have. I gotta make a note of that interaction.
Yeah, initiative wasn't rolled. We survived.
He didn't fuck around and find out. He forgot and found out.
The Fae will remember this.
The Fae will remember this.
Hey, at least I called them and I told them everything that happened. They can't be
dialed them, you idiots.
Yeah, I basically butt dialed them.
like you butt dial your ex-girlfriend and then tell her that, oh, yeah, I was actually trying to call you because I wanted to get my sweater back.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
pay no attention to the drunk monk in the corner.
I'm ready to go back to the pool of blood.
Hooray!
Oh,
Round 2 of fighting this water elemental.
by the way, Hunter, we're gonna go to a blood pool and fight an elemental. So,
You want to come with?
Bye, Anya. Have fun. I'm gonna go watch them fight blood.
Yeah, we gotta fight blood now. That's a thing. Anyways,
That
hope
is
you're
a
not too mad. Tell your mistress I said hi.
Hey, Punch, guess what? You get to experience one of the hardest fights ever.
I'm very curious, Shield. Did he notice?
You?
Yeah.
No, actually. Alrighty.
I saw you in the window.
Cool. Ops off a counter. Under the table.
Alrighty.
Oh, there you are.
Killjoy appears.
He just sees
I
a
ran the
Killjoy.
just sees a little sock puppet stroll out the window as he's all pissed and stomping the ground with his hoof.
I wonder who made him pissed.
Yeah, I wonder.
Hey,
Why are you mad, bro?
why you mad? I was just
Oh yeah, did you fix your what's it called, homunculus or whatever, or you gotta spend money or something on it?
I have to spend money. I don't think I have enough right now.
Yeah, he broke it just to have it destroyed again second time.
Who knows? Maybe the battle could go better if they were around.
we gotta go meet
Who
blood.
knows?
I do not like this area.
I wonder how.
Okay.
I feel like the battle should go better this time. It sucked last time because I lost concentration twice.
I am hopping on your head.
Maybe it won't go so bad
I
this time.
I noticed that you hopped on my head. Yes.
You?
I noticed this.
I am not asking.
I am just doing.
Apparently not. Oh, hello, little one.
Hi.
Hey,
Hi.
that centaur was
I
pretty
went
cool, huh?
behind the bar. I went behind the bar. They had a very good place to sleep amongst the barrels.
You know what? I'm just gonna say that because of where we went to rest, they didn't have all the ingredients required to rebuild my homunculus.
Also, they left the back door unlocked.
I was gonna ask.
Well, that's not safe.
Little one, did you find anything? Of
Haley
No.
begins collecting samples of the blood pool.
maybe something.
I took a
tiny?
long nap.
Mm.
I suppose if you're doing that, I'll try to collect some poison around here.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
Alrighty.
I thought the pool was actually gone. It receded into a big hole, didn't it?
Nah.
Well,
that's
since
good
you guys happily took the time to sleep and rest, it refilled and it's back to how it was.
we gotta
You
fight
made
it
Big
again.
Pony Man mad.
Ah,
Apparently,
damn
it's
it.
stronger this time. Who knows?
Who knows?
I did make Pony Man mad, but at least I was
Maybe
honest.
we can kill it faster than one whole session and a half this time.
Maybe. Already. Let's see. For Illy, roll me a survival check. For which-
Survival.
For which to collect the blood.
I at least
Why are we Italian?
I
What do I roll?
Also sure.
Poisonous
survival.
kit?
Yeah, actually, poisonous kit.
Okay, poisonous kit.
I liked that his name was
Ah.
Huntar, like centaur, but hunt.
Cannot roll in unless it change it.
So I may be hunted by him
Well-
later. That'll be fun.
Does this add PB? It does. Nice.
Ooh, we rolled an 11.
Sorry, every time you say PB, I keep thinking personal best, like in a speed run, and I'm like, oh wait, no.
At least you don't think it's peanut butter,
bonus.
so that's good. Yeah.
Peanut butter, yeah.
Princess Bubblegum.
I also say stuff like A up, and people are like, "What?"
I'm back. What did I miss?
Roll a
What?
survival check.
Oh,
Survival.
attack of opportunity.
Hey, you're so good at D&D.
That's 11.
Yay. Let's see.
Yay.
Illy
Uh-huh.
and Zora.
Mhm.
You're able to collect some of the blood, but It's not an impure. It's not a pure collection. You pick up some dirt with it.
Illy would like to use their alchemist kit to purify the blood.
Do I use my tools to
Okay.
purify?
Well, I mean, to dilute it and stuff like that. So you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
do
that.
if you want. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Well,
a
I can't roll
13.
the sheet. I have to change the sheet back and forth like a fucking idiot. Tools. Here we go.
I love that. I gotta change it like a fucking idiot.
Really? I just used the
Well,
proficiency.
his is different.
Oh, his
Really?
is
I'm
different.
just not an idiot.
Me,
Nice.
That's what I thought you were gonna say.
me want to do Arcana check.
Okay. Let's see.
Me, Arcana.
Mama. Illy bears a 13. You're able to get some of it, but like any good any good filter, you don't get all of it out.
That sounds real
Right.
advantage. I forgot.
But
There you
it's
go.
enough to begin studying and testing the blood to see if we can determine basically any basic properties, i.e.,
Cool.
is the blood magical? Is it of any kind of particular species? Is it actually a unknown species? Is it a alien substance?
Isn't an
Is it actually blood or not just actual some kind of weird pudding gelatin that
One
looks like
Is it
blood?
possibly
Okay.
cherry jam?
I've,
So this is what you know.
I've heard
Is
of
it actually strawberry jelly?
I've
Yes.
heard of this SCP before, the blood pool.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes.
In order to further investigate the questions that you have, you will have to take an hour to do so.
Haley will make camp in the circle of stones and do so.
Okay.
I'm magic vibe checking.
Okay, you make the
Yeah.
vibe check. Oh, you roll a 6. Cool.
Never mind.
Shit.
Hey, you want to help me out?
Zoro with their 14. Da-da-da. You are able to get the majority of it cleaned, but not the best.
Okay, what do I call this?
Yes, I'll get that for you.
Alright, I'm backing up now.
Let's see.
Ain't fucking with it.
Tainted blood.
Okay. Add item. Consumable. Create new
Yeah.
item. Tainted blood.
Illy will also add tainted blood.
Minda, move back to where you were.
Okay.
Thank you very much. As you make a vibe check.
Mm-hmm.
Taking the vibes.
Something happens.
Oh,
Damn it.
when I was trying to reposition to a strategic position. Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
As the music changes,
No.
Another boss fight.
Are you?
Oh, we didn't expect this.
Are you?
no way.
Are you?
No one expects the second boss fight.
Are you sure you wanted to hop on my head? Because it looks like we're
No.
fucked.
No, yeah. You and me
As
both.
What you've seen before, the blood elemental
Not again.
resurfaces from the center. And along with it, as combat begins, these individuals arise from the pool itself.
Arise.
Hopefully my sheet works.
That's
now.
different.
Yeah.
What am I looking at?
Guys,
Already.
I had a blackout 2 days ago. I forgot everything. What is happening?
we might die.
Oh.
We're gonna
shoot,
die again.
shoot things.
Are we rolling initiative?
Everything.
We are rolling initiative.
So
Kill
down
the
there. Maybe
minions.
it
They
worked?
heal the big one.
Normal? Oh shit!
The little
Oh
the
shit!
little ones heal the big one? Okay.
Oh shit! Wait, he rolled a nat 22.
Fuck, I rolled really low.
Damn, I rolled a nat 20.
God
Holy!
damn it. Why'd you roll that
3
20s on
nat
addition?
20s?
I rolled a 7.
Actually, no, that's a good thing, though. That means you're moving
It's not
me
bad,
out of the way,
yeah.
too.
I mean, technically, Illy does want to roll last because they want to know who they need to go heal first.
True enough.
That's crazy. 3 nat 20s for initiative.
Holy shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is
Alrighty.
crazy.
Yeah, I am back.
Wait,
Yeah,
this-
unnatural 20.
This blood harpy also got a 20.
Yeah, and they beat you.
They do beat me. My dex
Nice.
isn't high.
I'm back.
Oh, wait.
I'm backing the
I
fuck
Just
up.
not fast enough.
Hold on.
Protect the Illy as they attempt to discover the secrets of the blood.
You are. The walls are what, 10 feet high or something? They're pretty big.
Oh yeah,
They're like, yeah.
I forgot you barricaded yourself behind that little wall right there.
Alrighty.
Mm-hmm.
I
They're
think-
doing experiments.
Science.
All right. Science. Anyway. All right. We begin combat with a lair action.
What? Okay.
That's usually what happens.
I
Yeah,
thought you already did that.
it did happen last time. So, you know.
You know, if anything, I am consistent.
Ooh, I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Lost the consistency.
We are in the daytime, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Oh, wait, that's bad for you. Shit, I forgot.
Yep.
You should say something, man. No, you should be just to remind everyone that you like being in the dark.
You'd be like, hey, can we like camp away from the place first and then
Or
get up
say
there
I
in
want
the
to fight
dark?
when it's dark. Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
Well, it's because Illy can't see shit in the dark.
it's fine. It's 1 versus 4 that can see.
So Elite doesn't fight really. You fight.
As
True.
the blood elemental themselves throw themselves
Oh.
over
God damn it.
What,
to you
what is this, Zach from
Holy
League of
shit.
Legends?
and
Yes.
causes the blood pool to surround you, causing difficult terrain.
Not for me though, right? Because I'm hovering.
I'm going to roll a d20. You're fine. So, Marius, it's your turn.
Wait, what happened?
So basically what they did is they threw themselves at you, so right now
Uh-huh.
there's a pool of blood here,
Okay.
and it's caused it to have difficult terrain, and they are here now.
Okay.
I
It actually works in favor of Marius.
Nice.
Let's
Yes. Yes.
Let's
I'm
go.
going to start off
You're not
with
locked
a
in
butterfly.
here.
go. Will Marius
Oh, yeah.
remember the basics of combat and positioning?
As soon as I flurry of blows, I'm moving into position.
You don't have to flurry of blows to move into position. You can move into position, then
Yeah,
flurry of blows.
Well, I can with the flurry of blows. At the end, I can move.
No,
He's not understanding.
you can.
Voivod.
You can.
That's okay.
You want me to move now for the advantage?
Yeah. And then you can flurry.
I guess I
of
don't have to
blows.
disengage. All right. Well, I guess I will move and
Alrighty.
You can even
Wonderful.
flank from here.
That is true. But Min is squishy.
True.
Alright, butterfly click again to do so with advantage.
yeah, I'll roll again.
Yeah. Do that Liu Kang thing.
23 and 24.
Nice, that definitely hits. Roll for damage. Oh shit!
Just hit myself.
Alrighty. Let's see. Is
I do believe that is max damage.
but is it magical?
Do you punch ghosts?
Not yet. Not until next time.
Not yet. 5 damage.
And then
I love that that's what it has been determined to be. This is ghost punching.
and there's my flurry of blows.
Alrighty. 2 more punches, baby. That hits.
Advantage.
Oh, there's that too.
And on a
That doesn't hit.
first one's 13 seconds now. I misclicked. And here comes the damage.
Nice. Alrighty. And this.
And that's the end of my turn.
Alrighty. We have Midna of Tweely.
In the far corner.
In the fuck up.
Get the fuck out.
They're gonna attack me, but okay.
Not if you disengage. You have bonus actions you can use.
Well,
Do you have a Misty Step?
I have the Shadow Hop, but that's only in dim light.
That's true. You cannot Shadow Hop right now.
You cannot hop from the shadows.
You know what?
Very true.
Fuck it.
Oh shit.
Alright, we going.
Alrighty.
Wait.
Hmm.
I do disengage, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
And then I just
He was humming about it.
and then I wait, what the fuck does this spell do again?
You don't know your character?
Oh, I
Well,
can't.
you're a guy too.
I can't use that. It's a bonus action.
You have a bonus action.
You
You
have
use
a
your
ba-
action.
Yeah, use your action to disengage.
Oh, so now I can use a bonus action. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is how that works.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I see.
Yes.
Yes, very interesting.
What?
Action economy. Oh my god.
I know, it's a pain in the ass, but someone's got to do it.
I hate it so much. Anyway.
Does Shadow Puppets work? Can I make him fight himself?
You could try.
Does it work? Well, there's only one way to find out.
You know, I made a spell for you for when you have to fight in the daylight.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
You can't use it right now
It's
though, because
called
it
Turn on
requires
the
an action.
Sun.
I can't because it's an action. I know what spell
Yeah,
you're
it is an
talking
action.
about, bro.
But what you could do in the future is cast it first, then Shadow Hop. Oh my god,
No fucking way.
that's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Imagine the thought put behind this spell.
Imagine.
Imagine.
You really just want to play Midna, don't you?
I mean, that's great. Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see what happens.
Oh shit. We ballin'.
Oh, shit.
So I basically
Let's
make
see.
a shadow of them that fights them.
I will make you fight yourself with yourself.
Concentration with melee spell attack. Oh, that definitely hits.
Get
Alrighty.
and then damage.
Damage.
Maj.
What kind of damage is it?
It's magical.
Shadow damage.
It is psychic damage.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, 2d8 psychic.
Nice.
Because you're fighting.
Clearly, they don't have resistance against psychic.
I wonder.
That'd be crazy.
Resistance to psychic is actually not very common.
Indeed.
It exists, but yeah, it's not common.
So yeah.
It's a lot more uncommon than most of the others.
So basically, himself showed up and fucking beat his ass.
All
And
right.
now
I showed up and beat my ass.
It was a crazy dream, bro. I beat my own ass.
Alrighty. Will that be the end of your turn?
What's happening when
Yeah.
you beat your head against a wall? Are you beating your own ass?
Maybe.
I guess you have to be an asshead for
Probably.
that, but anyway.
Only if you
Alrighty.
film it and say World Star when it's happening.
Why did Illy get minus 10 damage?
I
That
don't,
is a good question.
I don't know.
Everyone
shows it
keeps
for
targeting
me.
Illy. That's
No,
so
it shows it for
mean.
me, Zoro minus 10, so it's not just you. You're fine.
That's
Oh,
weird.
it's a weird display
you're fine.
error. That's why.
Oh, alright. So, Blood Toll Harpy. Which was this one?
You got it, little one. Get in there.
That's not me.
I know. I'm just saying. Whenever you're ready.
How did
Fastball special.
Killjoy get wet last time? Can't remember.
Oh,
you got absorbed.
I got absorbed.
That's right.
That'll do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try a maneuver to keep myself from getting saturated.
Hit and run? It's like you're a rogue or something. That's crazy.
Wow.
That
Yes.
is crazy. Alrighty.
That's why I didn't go too far
It's like
away.
I sometimes do rogue things.
Sometimes, yeah.
It has disappeared from existence. It is in the shadows.
What shadows?
In my
There's a shadow for me from here to here.
in my
Oh.
in my hair.
Is this Harpy doing anything? Oh, I
No,
hate
it starts
Harpies.
here on the wall.
Harpy.
1, 2, 3,
Oh yeah, there is a shadow there.
4. Top down. Well, actually, you gotta make a wall then. One moment, please.
Mm-hmm.
Hit. Hit. Hit.
Eh,
The map
There we go.
does show its shadow.
eh.
Indeed.
You probably want one here too.
But why?
And no.
And here.
No.
But why?
It's
Because
already
there's
there. It's already there. There's already walls.
Oh,
Damn
I
it,
don't
you didn't-
see it.
Oh,
Well, I
see
mean,
it.
there's also a hole there between the
Wait,
walls.
is there?
There's
Oh,
a
there
gap.
is. Oh, it's just like it's completely invisible from my angle.
Nice.
Oh, I could see it.
Alrighty. Top to bottom.
You can.
One.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
I'm gonna make Killjoy 5 because he likes being odd.
Why?
One,
I'm
two.
far away. Why?
1, 2, 3, 4. Because they are harpies, they go for the kill.
Okay.
Alrighty. 4, baby.
Have you
I'm
ever
done to
played
be
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Top. 1. They go for Illy.
No.
Are they flying?
Yeah,
This
but-
Harpy?
Your walls,
Probably
Reba.
is.
They are flying.
Oh, okay.
Down to Illy.
Nice. Very cool. Very Harpy.
Yeah.
Illy looks at them and says, "No, shoot."
Alrighty.
Watch out!
They go for the bite as they swoop down for the attack. 19.
Oh, they nomin. Oh, they nomin.
And that's a miss.
I don't believe you.
Illy has. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I'm thinking of Al who has lit armor class 20.
I'm thinking of oh.
Right, different character. Yes, that does hit Illy.
Alright.
Yeah, I was like, damn, you got 20 AC? What the fuck?
4 damage.
Illy needs to learn to cast shield.
Why didn't you?
Because
And
it's not part of my thing.
they go into a blood frenzy.
Oh, that's what I do. Great.
Oh, that
And
sucks.
the attack at advantage. 13 is not a good advantage, but Illy will take it.
Yay! Illy will miss.
Illy will miss. All right, you've heard it here, folks.
Yep.
They will be missed.
Bob, Bob and
Yep.
weave.
I have to think between two spells, offense or defense.
Both are good options.
Okay, let's be a. Let's. Let's go for offense and wish for the best.
Hey, oh yeah.
Okay. I hate that he's next to me. It's actually not to my benefit right now.
No.
Now you know how I was feeling.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh.
Humdinger.
I wonder if he will AOP if I move only 5 feet from him. His reach is only 5 feet, it's not 10 feet, to be fair.
Who knows?
Well, he hasn't taken a reaction yet, so good.
I know. That is why. Let's try it. I move back.
Nice.
Does anything happen? Otherwise, I'm gonna do a thing.
Well, let's see.
Does it have a 10-foot attack range?
No, it has well.
Any reaction do that?
You can actually. Since you guys came back, they have indeed become stronger,
Oh.
Oh.
and they have learned. So
Oh.
Oh shit.
DC 14 strength saving throw, please.
Damn it, Killjoy.
Yeah.
They're not dumb.
How do you use this character sheet? Oh, here we go. Strengths.
I mean, you can also
Saving.
click on the.
Saving. That's an ability check. Fuck! I don't know how to use this character sheet.
You can also on the
Oh,
thing.
you're right.
Yeah, it says
Yeah.
right there.
It's not a magical. Is this a magical? He is magical, right?
Well, most things are magical.
This counts as a magical effect.
Love is magical.
It's a feature.
Same thing as a magical effects. Is it a magical effect?
It is not.
That's what I thought. Hey,
Holy shit!
Doesn't matter.
thank God.
Nice.
Nice.
Bro, don't
You
get
Why
are
is that?
fine.
Why is it
As
+1+1? That's so weird.
Zoro said, "Fuck you."
Why is it not +2? I'm so, or I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter.
Anyway, you have successfully escaped their grasp.
Cool, I attack using my spell of. Hopefully, I don't lose concentration this time around. I'm gonna go back to the spell. Okay, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Cast spell.
Ooh.
Attack.
He's
Normal.
casting Bitch Volt.
I'm rolling high this time. This is good.
Nice. You hit, definitely.
Normal. That's some
Nice.
shit damage.
3 damage.
That's some shit damage. At
Three
least it's
damage.
magical and there's no resistance, I'm assuming.
Very true. Alrighty.
Let's see here. Features. I see. I cannot. Oh, it doesn't say. That's lame.
Yeah. What is that? I forget. It's it makes it so that you can give it disadvantage on something, right? Or
No, I don't have it anymore because I switched. I'm actually so much weaker. I don't have shield. I don't have hex. Anyway, that's my turn.
all right. Killjoy, what you doing?
We hopping.
We happen.
We hopping. We're gonna go over here. I'm
Okay.
gonna hop over here, and we're gonna
Okay.
smack a bitch.
Get
Sweet.
Smack a bitch. We smacking a bitch.
Hi. Oh, serrated talons.
Except.
Try
oh,
me,
wait.
bitch.
Can I? No, I don't. This is weird for me. I don't get advantage on this attack.
Oh,
I don't think.
nope.
Hold on. No, I don't think I do.
Sorry, I was gonna move. That's what I forgot to do. I'm gonna move back to my spot after.
Wow, that's rare. Okay.
I don't think you stealthed first.
No, I didn't. I wasn't really able to.
Yeah, if they stealth, they wouldn't be able to reach them.
I will disengage and get. Okay. Fucking walls. Go behind the wall.
Gotta love walls.
I do like walls.
Indeed.
And yeah, I couldn't do anything.
All right, what a great turn. The elementals' turn. They do not get their whelm back.
Good.
Alrighty.
I feel like
They play they play fisticuffs with both characters on the field.
I feel like
First.
Marius is about to get dunked.
Punch Marius, do it. Punch him.
First,
You can't
Marius.
punch me. Dodge
We
it.
shall
I'm
see.
dodging.
That's right. You do it at. That's right. You're dodging.
Move like a butterfly, Marius.
disadvantage?
Move like a butterfly.
Yeah, they gotta roll
Oh,
again.
that's so cool.
What the fuck?
A 20 17.
Yeah, that is.
Hey, you have a reaction. You're a monk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, don't forget. It's so good.
Somebody
Hold on a
needs to refill his jug.
We just left the freaking inn.
He already drained it.
Or 8 damage. Unless you do monk things.
Yeah, I'm looking for my monk thing.
Oh, let's see. You
And
got
their
deflect.
reactions.
You got deflect attacks.
Yeah, where the hell is it? There
It's
it is.
under active abilities.
Yes, I'm going to redirect it back at you. No, actually, I'm not going to. I'm just going to deflect.
All right.
That's a good choice.
Yeah.
So I was like, I know that you have the no you move, but
Alrighty. Roll a d10 plus your dexterity modifier to attempt to lower the amount that you get hit.
I only did 8 damage.
Yes.
That's a low roll on a 2d8.
Oh, yeah.
Plus 4.
Do it, bitch, you won't. Nice.
Almost the whole damage.
Well, it is. Hold on. No, it is the whole damage. It's 8 damage.
Oh wait, I'm dumb. I'm just looking at the roll. I'm an idiot. All right, cool.
Looking at the
Oh wait, I am dumb.
Would
But
you
in a
like to
good way.
redirect the attack and say no you?
How much would he redact? Like 3 damage or something?
No, it's a total of 11, so he wouldn't take any damage.
Alright.
But
He's-
he could
he's
use
not-
he could use a focus point to say no you and redirect the attack back at the monster.
He put his hand up and said, "No."
All right.
I wonder if it can be considered magical. Not
I would-
resistance. That'd be cool.
I would say save that one. Save the no you.
Alrighty.
Is he slamming me now?
Yes, he is.
How rude.
Hiya!
Oh no.
Bro is belly flopping everywhere.
Oh. Nice!
Yeah.
Alrighty. Illy,
You're next to a harpy.
next to Harpy. With the healthy reminder of the 15-minute mark.
So I said he was
Illy is not around.
Zach ulting everywhere.
Where is Illy?
Currently being harpied.
Is Illy dead? Are they asleep? These are the questions.
Well,
Yes.
8 minutes ago they said 15-minute warning.
These are
All right.
caves of our lives.
I'll have the Blood Harpies move since it's their turn after. They go for Zora. Da 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 da. 18.
It misses.
Look. They go for Claw. 20. That's a natural 20.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Do you-
shit.
God damn.
Whoops. There we go. Damage.
Damage.
Crit damage. 7. That is almost max damage. Nice.
That always freaks me out when
Alrighty.
it pops up my name and it's like, apply the damage. And I'm like, I'm not the one getting attacked.
Fucking hell, dude.
Did it drop?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Damn.
This fucking sucks. Happened last time, too.
Alrighty. They go for Marius. Bite first. Whoops.
Fuck, dude.
17. That hits. Damage. 5. Max damage.
God damn.
And they too go into a blood frenzy. And they have advantage on the next attack. Claw attack. Whoops. A natural 20. Damage. Ooh.
Down.
Alrighty.
That was impressive.
Indeed. But where is Illy now?
Who knows?
They are probably dead. But it is that time, so
I think Illy hath passed out.
We can go up to Illy's turn. Unless the...
well,
yeah, I don't know.
that's what I just did. So
No, I mean, like... Oh, wait, yeah, I guess.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Unless you want them to take their turn twice, but
I don't know how to play Illy, I'll be honest.
yeah, exactly. So alrighty.
Yeah, no.
Since that is the case, we will stop the session for today with the hardy battle against this blood elemental with a challenge. Since they happily returned with hopefully more preparedness this time. But we will see what happens next week. And yes, next week we will have a game. Stares at Visan.
Yay!
I'm telling you we will. Because I asked for
Uh-huh.
days off. I asked for it, damn it.
Midna's,
Alright.
Midna's not a husk anymore. We got this, boys. It's me behind the
Nice.
steering wheel.
Will Punch be here next week, though? That is the question.
That is the question.
Oh, I'm glad you have your PC back. You didn't have it last time we played, so...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got it back.
But yes.
Recently.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. Anyway, everyone, thank you again for playing. Hopefully your preparedness is helpful this time around. Sucks that the Constitution didn't work out, but you know, that's how the dice roll sometimes. And yeah, thank you all for playing today's game of How Unexpected. I'd like to thank the chat for watching, whoever's watching, Emmett for being our audience in the home turf.
I'm making
And,
a note
yeah.
that says cast gloaming, then go crazy.
Gloaming is concentration. You are concentrating on a different spell.
You can't.
Currently.
You can't.
Do you have,
Never mind.
Hold on. I don't know if you can do it yet because you are a rare species or class where you can concentrate on 2 spells. Isn't that crazy?
I can do
Crazy.
that. Yeah.
Oh, hey,
can.
Ellie.
Hi.
Where'd
Sorry.
you go?
I think I passed out for like 5 minutes.
Oh, you're good. I mean, if anything, you can still do a turn, but we will be ending the session. So if you're more than welcome to do your turn. That way we can end the session for the day.
Oh.
Alrighty.
Oh man.
Yeah, Illy's gonna take the chance to provoke an attack of opportunity.
Alrighty. They will take that chance.
I forgot that you were supposed to make an intelligence saving throw, otherwise you'd be incapacitated till my next round.
Me
They
or
miss.
The elemental.
okay?
Oh no.
Oh no!
I forgot to read the fine print. That's why I was like, what am I
You're supposed
concentrating
to-
on? And I was like, oh. I forgot that it did that.
Illy's gonna use one of her first level spell slots to cast Bless, targeting
Ooh.
Zora, Marius, and Wonke. Or sorry, Midna.
Monkada.
Monk knock.
Monkna.
Alrighty.
Mid key.
Do that bless. Bless it up.
Mid-key.
Oh no, it just activates. So I
Bless it up.
I think it's concentration. So these 3 people get blessed, and then Illy has concentration.
Well, I need you to use it.
I don't have it in my spell list because it didn't add it automatically.
What the frick?
Yeah, it's one of those. What is it? The spells that are given by your subclass.
Just, just for funsies, Sheila,
There you go.
can you roll an intelligence check and see if you would have passed or not?
Sure. I could do it for Gits and Shiggles. For the Maymays.
For the May.
Because if you
Alrighty.
would have failed, then I'm gonna be very mad at myself for not knowing.
Alrighty, there's Bless.
Thank
I will
you.
apply it to Zora, to Minna, and to Marius.
If I get a 4, fuck.
Bless up, fam.
If you got a 4, you would have passed on.
Yeah, I would have passed.
Yeah, I would pass.
Alrighty. Will that be the end of your turns?
Gonna go ahead and use. Yes, actually, that'll be the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Well, thank you for taking your turn, Ellie. That'll be the end of
Right.
today's session. Thank you all again for playing. I will roll this intelligence check for shits and giggles. What's the AC?
DC.
Sure, DC. What's the DC?
Damn, what's my regular DC?
You bitch.
What's your charisma?
It's 13 spell save DC.
Okay, well there you go.
Let's see. Save. What's a save, right?
Int save 13.
Yeah.
And save 13. They would have failed.
Oh my god.
Dude.
I would have not been hit.
That
Actually-
would
no,
have
never
meant
mind.
nobody got attacked until my next turn. Well, at least by the elemental. Fuck.
The elemental didn't hit either
They
of
hit,
us. To
they
be
hit
fair.
Marius.
Yeah, they hit. Well, yeah, they hit Marius, but Marius deflected that. I guess Marius
They hit-
deflected the harpies thing, but
They
whatever.
hit neither of us. He starts
Yeah.
bleeding.
Oh,
Right.
Alrighty.
Neither of us arm falls off.
Marius
I'm
is,
just fine.
Marius is filling up his jug with his blood that's coming from his head.
Everything's totally fine, guys. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Good night, y'all.
Alright, good night. Thank you.
Night.
Okay, well that would have saved you a little bit of damage, Marius. My bad, dude. I was
Why
wondering
you
why
gotta read
that
your
was
spells, my guy?
I was wondering why that was a level 3 spell, and then I was like, oh, because it does that.
You have a level
Yeah.
3 spell? You shouldn't have a level 3 spell.
Oh, it's a level 2 spell.
Oh yeah, level 2. Sorry.
Remember, he can't read.
What is read?
What is read?
That was
Also, you're
How
supposed to
read?
have. Also, are we still live?
hold on. Let me hit the off button.